EtherFi Cash is quite simply the best way to spend crypto in real life. And by using this app, you can actually earn cashback rewards much higher than you would get with traditional credit card points. Now, as usual, this video is not sponsored. I'm simply reviewing this product, which I personally have been using over the past couple of months. And I have to say, I really like it because in the past, it's been actually really difficult to off-ramp and spend crypto in real life, especially without having to take your crypto, send it to an exchange like Coinbase, Binance, or whatever, and then get that money sent to your bank account before you can actually spend it in real life, and also incurring a bunch of fees along the way, including withdrawal fees, wire transfer fees, all kinds of fees. Well, this actually allows you to just take your crypto, for example, ETH, Bitcoin, or USD and stable coins, put it onto your vault or the cash balance that you have here, and then just literally go out into the world and spend it. So in this video, I'm gonna quickly break down for you exactly how it works, talk about some of the risks associated with this, but also a bunch of the benefits, and give you just my overall opinion on EtherFi's new product here. So at a basic level, the way that this works is more or less like a prepaid Visa card. You can load your vault, your balance here with crypto, like I just mentioned, and then you can go out and spend it in real life. You can put this on Apple Pay and tap your phone, or depending on the jurisdiction that you live in, you can actually get a physical metal card. Now, to get started with EtherFi Cash, you do have to complete KYC, meaning that you have to upload a picture of a piece of identification to prove that you are who you say you are, and this helps them prevent against fraud and money laundering and things like that. But once you've done that, the process for actually depositing crypto to the platform is very simple. You just hit the button that says add funds, and then you can actually connect your crypto wallet to the app here and just make a deposit, or you can simply copy your deposit address and then send tokens over. The deposit tokens that they allow you to spend include stable coins, but also ETH, staked Bitcoin, and then the ETHFi token itself, as well as the scroll token and hype tokens or staked hype tokens. So there's actually a bunch of different options for cryptocurrency that you can spend. And so, for example, if you deposit ETH or Bitcoin onto the platform, you will literally go around, and whenever you tap, it will automatically convert your ETH or your Bitcoin into the currency that you're spending in real life, and then you'll be able to purchase those items. However, you don't just have to use this like a prepaid Visa, because they do also have a borrow mode, which allows you to use the assets that you deposit here as collateral, and then they charge a 4% APY for borrows made on the platform. So for example, if you deposit $100 worth of Bitcoin, you could borrow against the value of that and pay a 4% interest rate until you pay it down. Now, the loan to value ratio that they allow on the platform isn't super high because they're trying to be careful. So if you're using Bitcoin or ETH as collateral, they'll allow you just to borrow basically just over 50% of the value of your deposits. But if you're using stable coins, you can borrow more. And with that borrow mode, you can turn this from basically a prepaid Visa into something that's kind of a hybrid between that and a credit card with a 4% interest rate, obviously a lot lower than you would pay on any traditional credit card interest rate. Now, of course, we always have to consider the fees with these sorts of products. And when it comes to EtherFi, there's no fee for depositing or withdrawals, unless you withdraw to fiat, in which case I do believe there is a small fee. But when it comes to the actual transactions, the only way that they're making money on these are the foreign exchange rates. And so they charge a 1% FX rate whenever you spend money on your card. I can confirm that the exchange fee is actually reasonable, and whenever you're going to pay, it makes sense to pay in the local currency. I've compared the rates, and it's actually cheaper just to tap the EtherFi card, pay the 1% FX rate, and then the fees that you'll spend for that transaction are lower. So that is how it works, and you can use this on anything. So in the past couple of months, I've been experimenting with it. It works like a charm, and I have been earning a solid cashback. So let's talk about that, which is the major perk of this, which is the cashback that you can earn. Now, right now they have a 10% cashback promotion on, which is ending in the next 2 days, or day and 6 hours. But normally the cashback rate is about 3%. Well, actually, sorry, I'm at 3% because I'm at the middle tier here. It starts at 2% cashback and then it goes up to 3% if you meet a certain threshold for spending, and then you can get different numbers of cards as well. Now, when you get cash back, it's currently coming in the form of the Scroll token. Super random. I think that EtherFi got a bunch of grants from Scroll for that. And so you just get cash back paid out. So if you spend $100, you'll get $3 worth of Scroll tokens. And then you can come back here and swap it instantly into USD or whatever other assets that you want to hold. They do periodically have other bonus incentive campaigns like this 10% cashback that's been going on for the last week or so as well, so you can keep an eye out for those. Now, aside from the cashback, there is also the earn section of this. Now, depending on the jurisdiction that you live in, you may have access to different products here. And they have different vaults where you can earn yield on ETH, HYPE, USD, and there should be one for Bitcoin as well. So for example, there's this USD yield vault that is currently yielding 5.42% per year. So I'm holding a bunch of liquid USD in the vault here. It's earning me a nice little interest rate, and that is just sort of ticking up while I wait to spend it by using the card. So those products that they have in the earn section are great if you're holding those assets anyways. You can earn a little bit of yield on them. Now, when we're talking about this, we should mention the risks associated with this. So these vaults are deploying assets in DeFi to earn this aggregated yield, and they're trying to manage risk. But of course, there are risks associated with this. There's smart contract risks, there's risks of getting hacked, there's liquidation risks, depending on where the assets are deployed in DeFi. And also the APYs on these are variable. It depends on the lending and borrow rates on the different platforms that they use. However, the EtherFi vaults for the liquid products have been audited multiple times, and this is a risk that we take on with basically anything that we do in DeFi for sure. Other than that, I suppose there is also the risk when you KYC on a platform like this, that if somehow they get hacked and your personal information gets put out into the public, then of course that could be something to contend with as well. I know some people in crypto are always hesitant to do things like KYC, but to have access to a product like this is currently pretty much mandatory. Now, a few more final points. If you are going to use this product, keep an eye on the promotions tab because they do have various events where you can earn additional cash back and bonuses. Another thing to mention is that they have this travel tab, which is kind of like a separate product they have. Basically, you can get potentially discounted rates on flights and hotels. I haven't actually tried this, so I don't know if it is legit. And it seems like it's more focused on luxury travel, but potentially a bonus if you're into that. Final thing I'll mention is that with the different tiers, so I'm at the Lux membership level, but they do have Core Lux, Pinnacle, and VIP. And with the different tiers, you get additional bonuses. And the ways to level up are by either spending. I think if you spend over 3K a month, you'll move from Core to Lux. But other than spending, if you stake and hold ETHFi tokens in the platform, you can get access without having to do the spending as well. So yeah, here, these are the ways that you can earn points. That is the TLDR on EtherFi Cash. I think it's a solid product and I'm continuing to use it for just everyday spending at this point. It's a great way to off-ramp from crypto to be able to spend money that you've earned in crypto in real life without having to go through the hassle and spending the fees associated with going to a centralized exchange and then depositing it from there to your bank account. So yeah, hopefully you found this little video helpful. Thanks for watching and have a great day.